Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty 78609 from Capitan, New Mexico, at my home base here. And it's a nice, cool day here in the summer. And guess what we've got now? We have a tow dolly. How about that? It is a steel tow dolly. And yeah, they just left. They just delivered it, and went ahead and put straps on to figure out, be sure everything fits okay, and got a locking deal for the hitch, and the hitch is, he said that's the perfect height, and so yeah, we're good to tow, guys. And as far as the weight, I think this thing weighs about 500 pounds, but like all of these tow dollies, and this is just a little tip for you guys that may be using them for the first time, is this: whenever you unhook, I mean, like your car or whatever, be sure that you're on a flat and level surface, because this thing is heavy. If you're going to unhitch it from the RV and move it somewhere so it's out of the way, you're going to have to be on a fairly level surface, that the rocks aren't too big, because the wheels are going to try to hit those rocks and stop your progress if you're by yourself. Now, if it's two people, you ain't got no problem at all. But one person like me, that thing's pretty heavy, and so you don't want to be on, I don't want to be on any incline if I can avoid it. And will I? Yeah, I can do that. I can handle that. But anyway, it's pretty simple stuff, guys. You got a little, to drive on, you loosen and off. You take this, you loosen this thing. This kind of holds this thing so it doesn't raise up, okay? When you're driving down the highway, you put this up here like this, and then this pin goes through down here like this, okay? And so you got a double safety on keeping the car from popping up, and then you've got some safety chains that you attach to somewhere on the frame of the tow vehicle, and you're good to go. And then you've got your tow straps on both sides, and you check those. You should check those about every 100 miles or so, 200 or 150, whatever, especially when they're new straps, because they'll stretch. And so just remember that. Yeah, that's the important thing. I mean, even if the straps were defective, it would take a pretty good bump to get the car off. Anyway, but there's the strap for this side, so I got the straps. And there's that big wrench that you see sitting there. That comes with the whole deal, and that's for tightening and loosening the strap. To tighten the strap, of course, you just turn one direction, and when you get ready to loosen it, you turn reverse, and then you lift this little handle here, and it allows you to go to loosen the strap, to unhook it. And what else can I tell you? The good thing about this, it's got 14-inch tires, and of course it's got, like, I don't know what you call them, like buddy bearings or something, like a boat, so to speak. But about every few thousand miles, you put a couple of squirts of grease in those fittings. This little rubber cap comes off here, right here on this side, just comes off, and you pick a grease gun, and you use some good grease. I've got some on order, should be here tomorrow, the next day. So yeah, we're set up, hooked up. It takes a 2-inch ball, and then it's got this little handle here, makes it a lot easier to move it around. It's got a 4-pin plug, just a flat 4-pin plug right here, and so that's good. That's the way mine hooks up. And I also have a locking hitch, a locking thing to hold the hitch on. And so yeah, everything is coming along here pretty good. Yeah, they just delivered it. I just drove the car up on there so they could go ahead and adjust the straps so that they'll fit my tires, and I won't have to do that again. So with that in mind, what else can I tell you? They've got LED lights, good lights. Yeah, those are nice and big. I like that big round deal there. And I'll tell you this too, and there's not much you can do about this. There is a tow dolly that these come off and they're mounted on the tongue. It's really lightweight, but it's really lightweight for a reason. It's just not that well made, in my opinion. But you do what you do. And but no, these things are only, you got about, say, 4 inches of clearance right in here. So when you go into gas stations or anywhere, 9 times, or about, I say probably 5 times out of 10, these are going to drag. Okay, and using the U-Haul trailer, the U-Haul was worse because the things were a little narrower and about this much longer. Yeah, great. And they only had about 2 inches of clearance in the bottom. Fortunately, I only had to pull in and get gas once, but I heard this that scraping noise by me. But yeah, it was. I noticed it right away. And right now, the tires are deflated down to about 20 pounds or 25. Why? Because when you're towing a tow dolly, when it's empty, it has a tendency to bounce around like a basketball. And so you deflate the tires down to about 20 pounds or whatever. And that's when you're towing the tow dolly empty. Now, of course, when you get the car on there, you reinflate these up to about 50 pounds and you're good to go. But those are 14-inch radial tires, which is good. Now, some of them come with different types of tires. Some of them come with 12-inch, some with 13. These just happen to be 14-inch tires, and which is good. I think that'll work for me. And again, it's a steel tow, STEHLTOW. And I paid $1,775 for it, delivered right here in Capitan from Alamogordo, New Mexico. Yeah, I think it was $1,775 delivered. Yeah, hell of a deal. I thought it was great because if you order them online and they're delivered, some of them come with the wheels off and these fenders off, so you have to put the thing together. You know, it's like a little kit. It's like a tow dolly kit. I didn't want to fool with that. So anyway, they worked with me and we got this thing done. So anyway, guys, that is the tow dolly story. What else can I tell you? Well, you know, of course, the good news is I can tow my automatic vehicle. You can tow automatic or standard with a tow dolly. With a tow hitch, where you're towing the car all four wheels down, you can probably just tow manual transmissions only. Okay, all four wheels down. You know, some cars, even manual transmissions, cannot be towed all four wheels down. Be sure and check the owner's manual. This is an automatic front-wheel drive Chevy Spark, and on a tow dolly, we're good to go. So having said that, from Capitan, New Mexico, with his brand new steel tow dolly that has like a 2-year warranty, and yeah, this thing swivels a little bit too. It's fixing to rain, isn't it? Yes, it is, Rusty. But anyway, I better get out of here. There's something about standing in the rain doesn't turn me on. But anyway, guys, from Capitan, New Mexico, cool day, fixing to rain. Thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye, buy anything you want anytime. If you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all my videos. Why? Doesn't cost you a penny. Anyway, enjoy your day, keep your health. Adios, amigos. Bye-bye.